get it, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room, perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you.
Y'all, look at my nose. Look at it. Like, I got it done, y'all.
Smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser. Raising hell with the flavor. Terrorize the jam like troops in Pakistan. Swinging through your town like your neighborhood Spider-Man. So tick tock and keep ticking. When I get you flipping off the shit I'm kicking.
Oh my god, I went and got my septum pierced. And let me tell y'all something. This was a long time coming. And I actually went and did it. I'm going to tell y'all how nervous I was. I was extremely nervous to get it done. I didn't know what to expect. You know, I see a lot of people I know with the septum piercing. And that was just one of the piercings that I was very afraid to get. I have my industrial pierced. I have my conch pierced, my tragus. I had stack lobes over here. I have this pierced, you know, my earlobes. And on this side, I have this pierced in the inside of my ear. I have stack lobes here, another piercing, and one up here. And also my earlobes, they're pierced. And I also got my nipples pierced. So like, yeah, the lady at the piercing shop who did my septum, she was all like, you know, if you got your nipples pierced, you can definitely sit for this septum piercing. So I kind of agreed with her. She said it wasn't that bad. And I'm going to put some clips in the video of how that trip went. And also what happened the next day.
To do that, and then if you do flip it, just don't leave it up over long periods of time, because you don't want it to start healing that way.
That way, okay. So when I'm cleaning it, just like, do I move it back and forth or no?
When you clean it, yeah, so you can really get one side and the other side. First, try to do it first just in the one single position, because then when you start moving it, those crusties are going to get in your nose and you're going to be sneezing and it stinks.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you really just try and get each side before you twist it, okay?
Okay, no problem. Oh. I didn't think I looked good with it, I swear.
I honestly think septums look good on everybody. It's
I have a just cute button nose. So.
To me, it's just the type of jewelry you wear.
Yeah, I didn't want it like, too like dangled down.
Yeah, also because that's a starter jewelry. Also really depends, but yeah, I feel like a basic horseshoe like yours or a basic hoop look good on anybody. Okay. When it really start coming to like the chains and the spikes, that's a different story. Yeah. Not everybody can pull it off.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it. I didn't think it was gonna look good.
Now, when it depends on the jewelry you start wearing afterwards, that's a different story.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you if I don't like it.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, if you like it, I like it, but if you're gonna ask for my opinion, I'll be honest. Like, does it look good? Nah.
Like, nah, I don't think this is for you. But you know, I had a good sweet spot in my nose.
Yeah.
Okay,
most people have a good sweet spot. The only people that can't get their nose just septum pierced if they have a deviated septum.
Oh yeah.
And that's more so like white people.
Yeah.
Or if a black person got their nose broken. You know where to find us.
Oh yeah, I sure do. Cause he did my conch piercing and that healed good. I had changed it out for this. And then he did this one too. Yep, he did this one too. That one has been done for about maybe 3 years now.
Yeah, he does. If he doesn't mind, I go to somebody else.
Yeah, I just come strictly here. I don't go nowhere else.
I know I have a piercing that he hasn't did yet. And I'm like, Sean, you think you could do it?
Yeah.
before I go anywhere else.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Okay?
I will. That was awesome. I like that piercing. It was much easier. And it wasn't painful, so I'm happy overall.
So I got it done, girl. Let me just leave an AirPods to it. So, yeah.
have something going on with Hello Kitty, which is cute. So I had to get it. Yeah. It looks good. Now I need to find where Dave is, because I don't know where he at. I'll be back. So this isn't bad. I've had a Korean corn dog. That solution on there. And how much you guys sell for the solution? I mean, I think I got another one in the house. I gotta find out.
It depends on what bottle you choose. If you do like the blue bottle H2O shit, like $20.
Okay.
If you do like the gray one, Nail Med, it's like 16.
Okay, yeah, no, the H2O shit is pretty good.
Yeah, that's like the top brand.
Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna leave this bib one?
Okay.
So then the blue one, you can check it out in there.
Okay.
So to be honest with you guys, it was one of my most spontaneous decisions that I make like in my head randomly when I'm going to the mall or I'm going somewhere or I just feel like I'm in the mood to do it. And it's been almost a year. Coming up, I think I want to say in December when I got my industrial pierced. So this is almost close to healing time and for me to change out this silver bar. But overall, this is the same piercer, the piercing shop that I've been to for the last 3 years now. I have gotten my industrial done by a guy that worked there. He did my conch piercing, and also on this side he did this piercing right here. Y'all, my camera died on me, so hopefully that part recorded, but if it didn't, I'll explain it again. So from that same piercer, I went and got my industrial done, and it's almost been a year for that. Next month will make a year. And I got this piercing done there, and I got this septum done. And anything else? Nope. Oh, and my conch, I got that done from there too. So I trust them. I'm going to put the piercer's information in the video so you guys can see where did I get it done at and what the place looked like. And like I said, I'm also going to put clips in the video so you guys can see. But yeah, this was like one of those little spontaneous decisions that I wanted to make. But yeah, I like the way it looks. It's so pretty. Like, I have a cute little nose for it, but like I said, this was a spontaneous decision. I wanted to get this for a very long time, but I was like too chicken to get it. But yeah, also the next day I went back, which was yesterday, and I said, I'm feeling a little spontaneous again. What's crazy is, like, I have this adrenaline rush. It's like I'm an adrenaline junkie when it comes down to getting piercings and tattoos. So if I get one, I gotta get another to kind of satisfy. But this one was one that was like a long time coming, because I had this piercing, I want to say a total of 3 times. All 3 times had rejected, and I found out that the piercer who did it pierced it wrong. So I'm about to show y'all what I got done. Not my stretch marks, but I went and got my belly pierced, y'all. Yep, this is the 4th time. Come on, focus. This is the 4th time I have gotten my belly pierced, and he was saying that more so to this side right here, they pierced it too far over, and it had created scar tissue from that those piercings when every time it rejected. So he tried to center it a little bit more. I feel like a weird belly button. I'm not even sure if I have the right anatomy for it. I have that little lip, so I'm good. but he tried to make sure it was good. Y'all let me know in the comments if it's wrongly placed. But I don't think so. I mean, I'm not a piercer, I'm not a professional, so I don't know. But I know like it looks better than it did before, so I'm pretty happy with what he did. But I'm gonna turn to the side so y'all can see. And it actually looks like it's sitting inside the belly button now. So I'm kind of happy about that. All he did was follow what the other piercer did, but just centered it. So I mean, it still looks the same from when I got it years ago, but don't mind my belly, y'all. I have 4 kids, so that's why I look like that. But other than that, yeah, I think it's pretty cute. What do you guys think? I paid $81. This was a titanium bar. So yeah. So alright, let me get back in the camera. So yeah, that was my belly pierced. And I am hoping and praying this time that it stays put and doesn't reject. I trust this piercer. I mean, you know, I don't have a problem with the people who pierce me at this spot because, like I said, I've been going to them for 3 years. I've never had a bad experience. So let's just hope and pray like it stays put. But because I am much older now and I am more experienced with these things, I use sea salt. So sea salt water helps with your piercing needs. And I went and bought H2 Ocean from the piercer shop. I am not sponsored by them, by the way, but I love this spray because it helps my piercings heal. At one point in time, my industrial was not healing. I used to get pierced on both sides. I would get pierced on this side, not this one. I would get pierced on this one and not this one. I've had this done over a dozen times. And I have to tell you, it has rejected each and every time. But while using this for a whole year straight, this has made my industrial look good. There are no bumps, no anything, like nothing. And it hardly hurts anymore. Like it doesn't even hurt at all. Like not with the piercer who did this one, of course. But when he seen it, he was like, at least you're following instructions. It looks good. We can go ahead and change that out for you next month because September the 3rd will make a year since I got it done. So I'm gonna wait. I thought it was this month, but it's next month when I looked at my receipt. So I'm gonna let him change that out. I do have a gold bar I already bought from him. So he said, yeah, we're gonna change that out when it hits a year. So I can't wait because I had already changed out my conch from him to a hoop because it was a little stud. You know, one of the studs that it's good for piercing. When you first get pierced, like a starter thingy. So I changed that out and I put a hoop in it. I went back to the same spot and I put a hoop in it. They sell jewelry as well, which is really good quality jewelry. And I changed out my nipple piercings. Yeah, so basically like I had got my nipples re-pierced by them after I had my son and after, you know, I finished breastfeeding. I went back and got it re-pierced. Prior to that, I had my nipple piercings for a total of 9 years now, but at the time I think it was about maybe 5. But now 9 years, going on 10. So 9 years will be December the 4th, 2024. So yep, I got it when I was like 18. I'm 27 now. I will tell you pain level for this piercing. This piercing right here, this one right here, this septum. Pain level, I want to say that level was a 3 out of 10 for me. Reason why I said that, everybody's pain level is different, but for me it was like I didn't even feel it. Like she was quick, it was easy. Like only thing I felt was like a pressure, and you know, you feel that pop. But after that, when she was putting that jewelry through, it just felt like pressure. It didn't hurt, and I still don't feel it. Like, you know, if I move around, there are going to be crusties and stuff, which makes your eyes water just a little bit, but it did not hurt. As long as I use my sea salt and I continuously to clean with my sea salt, this H2 Ocean right here, you won't have a problem with that. You know, just take like some Q-tips. I gotta get some more Q-tips. So you take a Q-tip and you just go in there and just kind of clean once you're spraying and make sure there's no like dry blood and stuff. Same with your belly button. You'll spray it on the top part and the bottom part, and then you'll take a Q-tip and just go, you know, clean whatever crusties, dry blood, whatever, so on and so forth. Yes, it still looks a little swollen now. That's only because I just got it done yesterday. You know, it's been 24 hours So I'm going to give it some time to unswell. But I'm going to constantly continue to clean it. I haven't hit it. I haven't slept on it. So I am trying to keep it away from the babies so I can have a good healing journey. For septum, 3 out of 10. So if you're thinking about it, go get it done. As far as my belly, I'm going to tell you that shit was basically like a 0 out of 10 for me. Reason being, I mean, in the video you might see my eyes flinch, but it was just a reaction. But technically, that did not hurt me at all. He went straight through and was like, all done. I was like, oh, that shit didn't hurt at all. Like, at all, girl. It did not hurt. So, you know, like, I'm already used to it at this point. I've had 4 kids. And, like, nothing can really hurt me at this point. Like, nothing. I am good with needles, so this was nothing to me. I love piercings and I love tattoos. I said 8 hours for my thigh piece. So you do the math. It was a tap out session, and plus I got my foot. It's not an option for me. Like, my belly was cool. Like I said, I'm hoping and praying it doesn't reject. I trust them because they've been piercing me for 3 years, and I'm happy, like, overall with that. But ever since using H2 Ocean, it has been really good. Purified ocean salt water. Yep, this is the best piercing spray to get. And I got this one for my piercer last year, and I have another bottle of that, and then I went ahead and bought another one from Spencer's. It looks different. I don't know, it just seems like it's a knockoff, but it's the same brand. Like, if you can tell the difference in size on the camera, it looks the same, but the colors look weirder in person. So my belly button, like on the regular, when I was getting that same spot pierced, the one I told you guys about, that was, I'm gonna say that the pain level was like a 5 to 6.5 out of 10. But when he did it, it was more so like a 0. I was laying down for this one. The other ones I stood up for, but this one was pretty good. So I'm happy. I'm gonna keep an eye on it for a couple days, make sure I'm not moving around as much. But with the kids, that's technically not an option. But yeah, y'all need to go get it. So for the septum, healing time varies, but my piercer said it's between 4 to 6 months for this to heal. So it's not like that long, and for your belly it's about 6 months to a year. I like to go the maximum when it comes down to healing, so that way, like, I can get it, you know, like the full potential. So like my belly, I'm gonna try to go almost a year to heal it. I'm not changing the jewelry out for a whole year. This, I'm gonna wait the maximum of 6 months. So yeah, that's the healing time for both piercings. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me going to the mall and having fun that day and the next day. So I'm pretty happy about that. And my baby, she is crying, so I gotta go like real quick. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my videos. Y'all know y'all want to. You know I was gonna ask you. That's not even a debate. And also hit that notification bell for new video updates for when I upload. It's your girl Lee. I am signing out. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Hit you with 16 shots and more I got. Going to war with the melting pot.
It's the method man for short, Mr. Left. Move it on your left. And shut it off. Get it off. Let it off like a gat. I wanna break food.